Hello there, it's Sarah from Paper Lovely. Thanks for joining me today. I am back with another Happy Mail share for you, and this is again something that I created a little while ago. This was a swap that I actually hosted on SwapBot for my half birthday month. So this is a birthday themed loaded hoop mail, and I'm going to use the pink Paislee Confetti Wishes collection. So I'm just going to talk you through the beginning here, how I create this hoop. I'm taking my pencil and just tracing around my hoop on the paper, and I positioned that because I wanted to have that Celebrate stamp sticking out behind the pouch that I'm going to put on the front. So there you can see I've trimmed that out. That's going to be my background. And now I'm taking this additional paper, lining that up to cover about halfway up the hoop, and I'll trace around that and trim that out as well. Then I'm going to take my hot glue gun. I want to make sure I've got a nice strong stick for this, and I'll place my hoop down on top there, and then I'm going to lay that over, and I'll just peel back that paper and add in some more hot glue around the bottom. Now you notice that off to the side there my circle was not quite perfect, so I'm just going to take my craft knife, trim around that so I get a nice clean edge. And then I'll do the same for this pouch on the front. Just add a little bit of hot glue at the bottom, place that down, and then I'll peel back the edges and add some more hot glue there. And that will create the pocket that I'm going to stick all of my goodies in. So I wanted to do a little bit of decorating around the edge. I'm again taking my hot glue gun, and I've got some trim here. I think I purchased this at Hobby Lobby, but it was a while ago. I'm not positive. And I'm just running that all the way around the edge, gluing a little bit at a time, and then I trim off the end there and tuck that under the top. So at this point, I'm gonna turn up the music and let you enjoy the process. This is a fairly long video. I created lots of goodies to send to my recipient. So you'll see some shaker windows, some tags, some altered frames, and several other things that I created, but I can't remember them at the moment. So I will be back at the end to talk you through the finished project. So since this was a birthday themed project, I decided I wanted to create a little birthday card to include. I'm using this really pretty pinkish purple pattern paper with these leaves. This collection was so Miami, I just loved everything about it. And I've trimmed that out to 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to place that on top of a mint card base. And then I grabbed a piece of the ephemera that says "Oh Happy Day." I'm going to take that and add that to the top here, just popping that up with some foam tape. So I'll place that down there in the center, and then I wanted it to say birthday, so I grabbed this sticker and just placed that over top of the day and strategically tried to hide that behind there. Then for the inside, I grabbed my usual Nina panel trimmed to 4 by 5 1/4, and I used some of these sentiment stickers. Going to grab my ruler so I can make sure I've got that nice and straight. So that's pretty small there, but it reads "Warmest Wishes." And then I grabbed this punch bowl and placed that in the bottom corner. I'll use my ATG gun and place that on the inside of my card base. And that will complete the card. So here is the full final project as I mailed it. I just tucked that card in top. Of course, I added a little personal message before I mailed it. And then here are all the goodies I've created. The buttons, which are attached with removable glue dots, so they're really easy to reuse. And then I made her a goodie pouch with some stickers and some of the ephemera. My washi share and some envelopes. There, I picked this up at Target. I just thought the tropical theme went really well. It's just some sticky notes. My wand. Two tags, and I packaged those front to back. The shaker windows, again, I packaged those front to back. And finally, the altered frames. There's a look at the top and how I decorated that. I love that mini pom-pom trim. I could use that on everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and load this back up, and that will complete the project. Here are a few close-ups of the finished project. You'll find additional photos as well as a full list of supplies at my blog post linked in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a comment or a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.